Hello, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmond's Donders. We're at Noth. And this is a test of how windy and how well this camera will work. The sign is full of information, but due to its positioning it was impossible to get a good camera or angle on it. But I'll be reading most of what's on there shortly. We're at the top of Noth. This is some of the views from the car park. And that's it, up behind the trees. A quick aerial view of the car park to show the narrow track, the parking and the general area around the park up. It's probably not quite as big as it looks, but saying that, it's possible the row of cars across the top, and we had cars parked next to us as well. There was plenty of room up there, and the only one problem we had was actually getting into the car park. We think it was a quad with a trailer had scraped a whole bit of the corner across, and there was a big turf almost lying across the road, and our wheels just span on it, as you can see getting in here. But Lindsay was quickly out, removed the turf from the wheels, and we managed to get up the track. A view from the car park up to the trig point, which is mounted inside or on top of the vitrified wall. Yeah, they were obviously looking for somewhere solid to put it. The view, the start of the path to the top of Noth. We've decided, looking at it, that I'm not going to be able to manage it, but Lindsay's going to have a look and see how the path goes. Waterproofs, more clothing, flask of tea, flask of water and a picnic lunch. And with the way the wind is, it's possible that I may not even get to fly today. It's right at the extreme end of the range for the drone to be able to fly. Oh look, yellowhammer. Well, it's not quite a squirrel, but I am a birder after all. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I was filming Lindsay.
That's where I'm heading. Whether I get there or not is a different matter. It's warm. I'm warm. And the path's pretty steep. But we'll see. I've got all day. It may take me all day. Okay. How's that for a view? Sorry about the wind and the heavy breathing, that's me. Look at that. Who needs to go abroad?
The Tap o' Noth is a hill fort 8 miles south of Huntly in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. It is the second highest fort in Scotland, and its main feature is its well preserved vitrified wall, which encloses an area of approximately 100 metres by 30 metres. Archaeological finds from the site include stone axe heads dated to between around 2000 to 800 BC and a decorated bronze rein-ring dated to the 1st to 3rd century AD. The site has been designated a scheduled ancient monument. The vitrified fort is the centre of a settlement within another rampart which encloses a much larger area of some 7 hectares. This outer rampart was constructed in the 5th to 6th centuries AD. Large-scale settlement within the area may date back as far as the 3rd century AD, contemporary with Pictish culture. Drone photographs and LiDAR surveys suggest that there may have been as many as 800 huts, many in groups, with a larger hut at the centre of each group. It has been described as the largest known settlement in early post-Roman Britain. In the nearby valley, the Pictish image of a rein-ring man on a standing stone has been found on Barflat Farm. A post-Roman settlement has been discovered in the valley, with evidence of the consumption of wine from the Mediterranean, the use of glass vessels from western France, and intensive metalwork production. This has been interpreted as signs of high social status with possible royal connections. The distribution of the buildings suggests they are likely to have been built and occupied at similar times, as many are positioned alongside trackways or clustered together in groups. Drone surveys also showed that within these groups was one notable larger hut, indicating there may have been some form of hierarchical organisation within the fort. With the high winds, we had some interesting cloud formations and noises from the trees. So let's finish off with what the weather had for us in the way of clouds, trees and a sunset, or otherwise. Say something.
Welcome to Noth. This is the day after my climb and I'm still standing.
Now would you like to say it again and say it right? Noth.
Noth.
Noth, not north.
Who climbed the bloody hill, me or you? I think something's coming. Welcome to the Noth. This is the day after my climb and I've survived it.
Thank you for watching Desmond's Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.